Hello and welcome to a new series of Total Warhammer 3 playing Miao Ying. Arguably, she is among the strongest of the Cathayans, but we're going to be playing her and holding against the newly established Norskans to our north, and holding the line against all sorts of evil. We're going to be playing a legendary very hard, has difficulties as always, and yeah, without further ado, legendary very hard, let's jump into it. Her start location is by the Bastions, the Great Bastions. But I'm very much looking forward to starting this one. Yo guys, hey Wormgan, Monster, good to see you. Dizzy, good to see you. Rain Time, good to see you. Samasuka, good to see you. James, love to see you as well. Daysnuts, good to see you as well. You think she's the worst one, really? I think it's one of those things where anytime you buff range units, I think you're always on to a relatively decent recipe. Her recipe of like being able to buff range units, having good healing in the early game, can never really go too far wrong, right? I've always been a relatively decent fan of her. I think of all of the Cathayans, she has potentially, I think her start is a lot harder. Yeah, exactly. Her stats are a little bit harder. I mean, Zhao Ming's buffs to his melee units is insane. But generally, I clicked randomizer, and it gave me Miao Ying, so I was like, do you know what? We haven't played Cathay in a long time. Let's give him a go. I don't think they've really changed too much about Cathay, so we'll give this a go. I don't think her start pathing has changed much either. We know that her gates will be taken very quickly, so we're not too worried about that. Oh, don't want to do that. So her beginning fights are really simplified, so let's get mobility. Yeah, Celestial Dragon crossbowmen are so tasty. 2 volleys per shot. Just trying to remember. Yeah, he's got loads of giant warriors, don't you? Yes, guys, man. Okay, let's jump into it. I think the first couple fights you do is pretty savage. But how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are having a good weekend and having a good 2026 so far. Pray for good RNG. Oh, yeah. I mean, in fairness, there are scenarios where I've seen the Chorfs start fighting the Norskans over there. There's definitely some randomness that can happen. I mean, especially being nearby Grimgor and all sorts. The map can get crazy really quickly. Certain enemy is kind of too weak. In a lot of ways, I would agree. I think in a lot of ways, I would agree in that her start enemy is just not a problem in the slightest. So let's just get ourselves established. Right, as long as we're shooting the archer, we're absolutely fine. I don't know if that was... Yeah, I was going to say it should make them bug. And it was funny, the very first question I was asked if I was using the mod for Miao Ying. I don't believe that can be streamed. I do not believe that those kinds of mods can be streamed. Okay, let's move up closer. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, the 3 archers you start off with are so tasty. I mean, Jade Warrior crossbow is such a nice unit. Basically like a Quarreler. Similar potency to Quarrelers. I mean, you can. I won't be streaming for very long. Yeah, definitely not. I'll still never forget the CA employee I spoke to about their job removing those kinds of mods from the workshop. What mod? I can't obviously say on the stream, but you can probably assume. You can probably take a guess. Has her attacks gotten better against smaller entities? So that is the question. Seems... No. Oh, no, yeah. Very nice. So if I really wanted to min-max it, you come out a dragon and then you give yourself one of these. Nice. Okay. I mean, no losses will certainly take that. I don't believe there's obviously a lot of things around me that's going to be too confusing or too challenging. Oh, James, I get confuzzled with the names as well. Hey, Mupel. Miao Ying's definitely one of my favourite campaigns. Gameplay-wise, or... But yeah, I agree. I enjoy Miao Ying. She's very fun. Honestly, the amount of Soneshi mods for Miao Ying has cursed it. Has definitely cursed her campaign. You don't mod? Fair enough. Hey, Indrith. Nor do I, to be fair. There's no white dot bottom left. That's how you can tell if someone's streaming with mods on, by the way. There's a white dot on the bottom left. Ooh. That actually looks kind of insane, no? Let's do execute captives. 100 experience will certainly add up.
The storm
Okay, next battle. If we get lucky, we'll get the Jade Warrior recruitment. If we can get the recruit rank for Jade Warrior, that'd be massive. Billion in money. I think it's because I didn't kill the Lord, to be honest. I think if I killed the Lord, I'd have gotten way more money. I just think they do that still. Yeah, Val, how we doing? How come you can't play? Are you injured at the moment, Skashman? Guys, I've also started playing CSGO. I've started playing TFT as well. The mad thing is, I'm in the top 1% of TFT players. I'm in the top 1% of CSGO players as well. All while having a full-time job and streaming and making daily videos. What am I gonna say? I'm just that caliber of gamer. I am just that caliber of gamer. Let's go to short zone. I'm OP. Thank you. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I have such bad wrists though, from gaming too much. Do any of you guys have bad wrists, or is it just me? No masturbation jokes allowed. You were about to type a masturbation joke, weren't you? You were about to type a masturbation joke. So I had to stop you. Alright, let's get these guys away. Stop firing his ear now. Yeah, Rudy, good to see you again, buddy. Elden Ring when? Last time I played Elden Ring, I did a stream where I had to wax myself every time I died. It was savage. I have since learnt my lesson to not do that. I have since learnt my lesson. I wouldn't mind playing it. Yeah, surely I just at this point should be going to Dragon then running them all around. Because my concern now, I'm just taking a lot of health on my Alchemist for no reason. Getting RSI when doing a lot of cat twitch. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's a lot of movements. Yeah, I took a lot more damage on my Alchemist than I'd have hoped for, but that's okay. Yeah, here's the issue with range like this. Like, that unit was basically left alone for probably a couple seconds. Nah, there's 2 volleys, so like 20 seconds. 15, wow. Something changed the campaign? No, we just really fancy playing it, really. I haven't played Cathayan campaign in a very long time. Hey, Maple. I am indeed, my friend. I am indeed. Yo, Ace, what's up? I was going to make a gym rat joke. I haven't been to the gym in a very long time. But I'm intending on going again soon. My goal is to... Oh, the cooldown still persists. Or persists, excuse me. That's crazy. Yo, Reza, how we doing? I'm quite surprised how much damage was taken from the from inventory here. I am relatively surprised, but I'll just need to keep earthblooding and we're fine. Anyway, Oh, nice, Val. How did they find it? Is there some kind of challenge in the campaign? No, I think I'm just going to play it chill, Rudy. I think it's one of those things where I want to try and have a nice balance between chill campaigns and, like, try-hard campaigns. Because as big-headed as it sounds, I don't think challenge campaigns are hard. It's just tedious. Like, I've done challenges where I play This is Total War and I can't spend money and still do fine. Are you playing Warhammer 2, Avocata? Oh, dude, Warhammer 2 is where the difficulty's at. You got it, homie. You got it. Just had dinner? There's some dessert. Ooh, what dessert you eating? What's the best start? I'll try and demonstrate what I think is the best start. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Yellow, red. Oh, yeah, that's fair, James. Yeah, that's enough healing. Nice. We'll go into the red line tree, though. I feel like the video I made today didn't hit the mark. I feel like I have so much more ideas of how to make that video better, but it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. That's just something I'm going to have to learn. Hey, Anthony. You like the crane gunners? Oh, me too. I really like the crane gunners as well. I'm a big fan of the crane gunners. Anything that's long range is always nice. And that sounds delicious. Brazil, do you have a spare one of them? That sounds delish. Sounds delicious. Delicioso. I think, honestly, the peasant units, most of the Cathay roster is good at some point. I think that's one of the things they've done really, really well with Cathay. Even though they did change the lore a little bit to get the implementation of Cathay. But I definitely think that they did a really good job. Because Cathay is basically human dwarves, like, straight up. Oh my god, we hit it! Oh my god, we actually hit it! We got the Jade Sculptor. That's nice. That is really nice, actually. You can actually get more than one of them as well. Which is the mad thing. So I'm going to go, since we have a lot of range, I'm going to go more melee, because I'm going to need more melee here.
Ready to defend. Storm Dragon.
I mean, both these passives are insane now. There's Talons... Oh, you get regrowth as well. Is Talons of the Night any good? I think they did buff it, didn't they? Let me go 1 into Earthblood, because it reduces the cooldown. And then I'll go into the red tree. What's this? Magical attacks is quite nice, but I'm not going to benefit from anything I'm fighting.
The Majestic Defender.
It's really sad that the terrain right next to your settlement is not ideal. I also do believe they've changed the yin yang stuff, hasn't they? They've made it basically inside of your settlement. Yeah, instead of having it in a building, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, that was a long time ago, that change. So we've got Gate Masters. Oh, the Grenadiers. I've not actually used the Grenadiers. When were these released? I do not remember Grenadiers. I mean, starting off with the tier 2 settlement is very nice. In some free update? Nice. Are they any good? I don't think I've ever seen them. And Thrones? Wow, yeah, I definitely haven't played them in a while. Astromancer, tier 3. Oh, the Wardroom, such a cool unit. Cannons and Crane Gunner at tier 3. I mean, to be honest, the Iron Hail Gunners can be really good. So we'll go into them, why not? But then again, I feel like I need to put growth in there. It's one of those really annoying things where I feel like I just kind of have to have growth. But I'll take away my yin-yang bonuses once I... Show me the Commandery does not give me growth, so I would be amiss if I didn't get any growth in here. I am going to keep recruiting this. I guess what I could do is the growth variant of Yin and the growth variant of Yang to keep it balanced. And then we're fine. We get the Onyx Crossbowman. Is it Crowman, excuse me? It should be a nice unit. Just trying to remember. Because we're going to have to deal with the North soon enough.
Gaze upon the glory of the Supreme Empire.
I mean, I feel like they're just going to die basically straight away.
The desert harbors powerful secrets that we can uncover together.
They all happy for this? Yeah.
Cathay.
Okay, Broski's happy to do some trading. So that's our loyalists. I feel like all these Cathayan just get crushed, don't they? Gunners are good in sieges. They're all from field battles. And how good is the battle overall? Really? I feel like they've always been quite good. It's just like they get out. I mean, the challenge with them, right, is they get outranged by everything, but their DPS is like Thunderblusses, or Blunderbuss, excuse me. Wow, the edicts are really garbage. No. 7. Surely that's not that much at all. Okay. I am more inclined to go with some armor over here. And ammunition, you can never go wrong. Growth all provinces. I just need to remind myself, I haven't played Cathay in a while. I mean, psychology didn't really have much benefit there. I mean, yeah, +4 melee defense is nice here. All my yin units, so all of my ranged, right? +4 control is better. Let's have a look. So next turn it'll go down to -9. Because I think on Legendary, it definitely doesn't have as much value. I think the reason why I don't care too much about that is that I actually don't mind having rebellions because it's free money. Especially with how awkward my positioning is. I think normally Warpstone Desert is really nice, but it's the... This is for, like, when you're defending against everything. And then the desert would be... Oh, I can do one now. So let's do the desert now. Because that recruit rank is going to be quite a lot. That's a decent composition. Veteran units, yeah. Just trying to see. I mean, 4 good cavalry units. I mean, the crossbowmen with shields are really nice. Yeah, this is a strong army. I think that would overall have a lot more potency. And from memory, we want to go to vampires. As the vampires will get us that. Oh, let me upgrade this one first. Because look, we can see I get 3.4k. I go to skills first, and we do cargo capacity. I think it's cargo capacity is the best one.
An upper hand.
And then we go back over to Castle Drakenhof. 3.8k. Wow, the dwarves give 7.2. And it's a faster journey time. What? I guess I don't... Do I even need the vampire weapon? I feel like... I mean, I'm making 2.2k. Surely this is insane because I can get a secondary army up and running. Yes, I can get the vampire weapon from that, but... I don't think I need to care about having regeneration weapon on just yet. That's a lot of moolah. Vampire weapon's good. I 100% agree, but I just don't need it yet, it seems. I think these guys are pretty nice, but the Dragon-Blooded Lords are really, really good as well. If I'm not mistaken, Yang is very good early. And we'll move around to go up.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
Upgrade that bad boy. And then I think since I went into Route Marcher, I should be able to attack this next turn. Compass is that. That's all sorted. Tech's all sorted. I don't believe there's anyone else that I want to... Yeah, no, we're chilling. The Lord Magistrates, not really. It's a shame, but I don't really like them. I just quite like the magic you get from the Dragon-Blooded Lords. I think with the new Celestial Dragon Lord as well, I think it's just a little bit better. He looks funny in his balloon. I mean, that is a very valid point. He does look funny in his balloon. God, it's crazy how much this game has changed from when I first started playing. Because if you guys didn't know, Miao Ying... Okay. Yo, person, what's up, dude? Good to see you, mate. I mean, the fact that there's 2 allies as well is mental. I think we should be okay. That caravan will not make it. We've got this. We've got this. The caravan will hold. Depends on where I go. What terrain I can take advantage of. Hey, Jareth. You're my swoon. Stop at you. Stop at you. So yeah, that army is where all the pain comes from. So we probably want to just take elevation somewhere. Like over here is not bad. Just sucks that we're going to take a lot of fatigue going up a bit. I'm almost certain they're going to give me the elevation for free as well. So having no ranged units with a high level one straight into Sky Lantern, just murdering your his entire army, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where anytime you have a unit that like is not contested slash they don't have an answer for, they will always perform really, really well. It's nice they fix formation attack as well. So I have some units in reserve. I am going to go with the crossbowmen first. Caravan, I like Caragon. No. Maybe I've made a mistake. I do think this is a really nice position, though. Like, the terrain is really good. For the most part. There's what? 1, 2, 3. So we do outrange them. I mean, I don't think the Sky Lanterns are that good. They have no missile resistance, and I'll probably be able to kill them. Ooh, 275 range? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, well, I've lost. I have to push up then, surely. I mean, the only way I win this, realistically, is if they troll. I need to get my melee line close enough to them. And then just have a flank for the left. It's fine for now. Hopefully this is okay. Oof, they do have a very good front line. I should be able to, in theory. I mean, the problem, the good thing is that I have a lot of veterans here in my troops. My troops are relatively veteran. Let's make sure we're doing this. And engage in combat. Yeah, we're taking out the first one. This is the reason why I've tried to like go a little bit more aggressive here. Nice, almost. First one gone. First one's gone. And then let's start focusing on the peasant archers in front of us. Engage these guys, and now we should be able to get one volley here. I'm playing on the edge a little bit, which I need to. One more volley into there, then archers. Actually, no, pull these guys back because they're peasants. You're crossbowmen with shields, so I'm fine with that. As long as we're double shooting the peasants, we're chilling. Because then we can shoot the next one. And the good news is, since they're routing into that, we should get a free volley. Let's pull back a second. Pull back the crossbowmen as well. Pull out to the right a little bit, just to get engaged in combat here. We can see the archers coming back, that's fine. Now we've repositioned enough for us to be able to double shoot here. And then these guys are on utility now, so let's start firing to the right-hand side. That's it. I'm going to keep them engaged here. I don't want to move out too much. I'm going to ignore the next one because I can't do anything about it. It'd be absolute suicide to try and kill the next one. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another attack off. I'm in a guard mode now, just while we have the advantage. Let's keep into the archers. Turn around for those guys. Let's crossfire back onto the right flank just to protect these guys a little bit. The generals we'll be able to deal with in time as well. I'm not too worried about that. Leadership-wise, I don't think that's a lot of entities, though. And now I go for the hammer and anvil. Hammer and anvil were the remaining units, to be honest. They probably are going to come back, yeah. One volley and they'll go back. And then we hammer and anvil. You may be thinking to yourself, Battlesy, but you're going to be shot from behind. It should be fine. The second I crumble their front line, I can just kill the rest of their troops. I need to push through here as well. Because this hammer and anvil enables these units to then start pivoting as well. Beautiful. See, I don't mind them being in melee briefly. You shoot there now. You flank and push. So the good news is they're getting quite tired now. And we are giving quite good yin-yang bonuses across the army, as you can see. So as long as we're nearby, we should be able to keep buffing them. Now I think we put the pressure back on them. And I'm going to reposition my composition alongside getting my general moving up. Because all I need to do is get my units close enough, my archers, excuse me, close enough to the Sky Lantern, and I've pretty much won the fight. Because everything else should be crumbling, / routing. You reposition now. You reposition, just like the unit said. You chase, you push. I'm thankfully we're not at war with any of them yet. The great I have, mate. It's on my channel. I played the dwarves, and it's so much fun. It is a great mod. Highly recommend anybody play it. Genuinely highly recommend anyone playing that. It is genuinely that good. Alright, a couple of volleys in here, we should be good. Alright. Renato in shambles. That caravan will not make it. Looks like we're good. It does look like we're okay. Okay. Good enough for me. Not even close, baby. On the one and only use, yeah. It's a shame they're not very good, but... Said you would lose this? Oh no, I was fairly confident I'd win it. I think other people said I was going to lose. But... we have the techers. We have the technology. We have the technology. Don't worry, boys. All I need to do now, get the replenishment because I'm fighting Cathaeans, and then should be completely fine. It's a shame that the levels up we're getting on the Lord is not going to give us any bonuses towards the cargo I think we're sending now. So another 8%. We're not at war with anybody where we're taking the caravan, so hopefully we should be fine. And technically I can use that level up to make him replenish in foreign territory too. So it should be pretty decent, I would say. Should be pretty decent. More stuff to sell. Cargo 200. Hell yeah. Capture the following settlement. Do I have deals with you? No. Right, they have no army and they don't want to confederate. Now that's the total war I know and love.
The Storm Dragon.
Does this graveyard... oh, they've made it so this doesn't have an insanely good garrison anymore. It used to have such an insane garrison. I mean, there's two approaches we can take here. I recruit in this army and send it south towards the shrine. While we move together. I think this landmark's pretty bad. Yeah, it's not insane, but it certainly adds up. Because we are making a lot of money because our armies, we're in a yin area.
Ready to defend.
What's your guys' favourite mods at the moment?
The Emperor's chosen
I'm going to go Wencheng. I'm going to go Terracotta Graveyard next.
is an witness my power.
I think that should be completely fine. Alright.
Yes.
It's crazy how little damage we've taken. The Old World mod, fantastic mod. My only issue with the Old World mod is you can't attack a settlement every turn. Maybe that's craziness, but Caverns of the Old World is very fun. Adds caravans to most order factions. That's very cool. I guess my only downside with the Old World mod, I'm just so used to fighting every single turn. I feel like if I'm not fighting every turn, I'm doing something wrong. When there was releases, every settlement was the exact same map. Oh, 100%. My god. And then on top of that, every single map was a siege battle, basically. So it was even worse. Cargate Pig's World is very nice. 100% agreed. Looks sick.
Master of Tempest.
Hey, Jester.
So be it.
Good to see you, matey.
The power of a dragon and the might of Nankao, we can only prevail.
We're not far while moving, so we gotta remember that.
Ready to defend. This way.
I feel like we definitely are in a scenario where we can probably pressure the range units not to fire on me. Second they get in range, I'll just cast on them like that. It's gonna kind of like, it'll either do 1,000,000 damage or they, yeah, we'll do 1,000,000 damage, no worries. See, this is what I'm trying to figure out. If it's worth having, yeah, I suppose we're shooting in there. Alright, there we go. Then you rock through. Do you know what? This is the challenge, right? We're already in a scenario where... Hold on, let me look at the volley fire. Is it every 20 seconds? So that's fine now. A nice staunch front line. Lovely jubbly. Now, if we cast this properly, I don't suspect we will get friendly fire. A little bit because we ran towards him, but that's okay. Yeah, go on. We'll chuck out a couple healings. Wow, we absolutely roasted these poor Jade warriors. We absolutely roasted them. Formations for infantry mode is kind of good. What, is it basically just the formation attack for Cathayan, but replicated across the board? Wow, my lord's not even in the battle yet. Do you remember when on there was a certain farm map? It was the Cathayan farm map where if you were a large entity and you like walked off of it or like used a mount off of it, you insta died. Those are the times. Is the Bloodline Vampire that I voice acted in? That was a good one. Ah, thanks, Razil. Yeah, it's a cool one. Yeah, it was good fun voice acting in that. There's a lot of talented people that play in it. I know Grackl's a very talented modder. He did a lot of really cool stuff in that mod. Yeah, the Bracefield map, good old times. But I hope you guys are enjoying the daily YouTube uploads. I set it myself a goal to upload a YouTube video every single day. So we'll wait and see. And if any of you guys have any disaster campaigns that you need saving, join my Discord and just send it to me. I'd happily do it. I would happily save some campaigns, as some of you wholesome hunks might want help, and I'm happy to give you it.
The Majestic Defender.
And one thing to mention, subscribers and YouTube members are entered into a competition to receive one-on-one coaching. So if that is something that you're interested in, I will be doing that every single month. And it'll randomly roll to whoever's subscribed and or a member. I thought it'd be a cool idea. I'd stream it. Unless you didn't want it to be streamed, then I wouldn't.
The celestial Miao Ying.
Because it'd just be about giving back and saying thank you for supporting me. We'll go in fairness. These are trash. Spearmen are not very good.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Although I am intrigued to see if they recruit over here. Especially without money coming back from my lord, I think it should be fine. Can we get across battle? That is it is a toughie. I'll give you that. Wow, 10 melee defense. Some of these traits are so insane. So annoying. It's sad that the Yang is basically all... Wait, hold on. Ying gets good, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken, Ying magic gets really good, but straight away it's terrible. Yeah, I think Yin is like late game. Yang is like early game. But I mean, look at that. 8 melee defense, 25 armor, 10% HP. I'm going to recruit you. I'm recruiting you. You're secondary lord, and you're going to go to here. You're going to get that, and then get Pome. I mean, I'm surprised they don't want to confederate. You're getting absolutely spit roasted by chaos, and you still don't want to confederate. I can't wait for the entirety of the Bastion Gate to fall before you want to confederate with me. Because we all know that's exactly what's going to happen, right? Do I have trade agreements? I do have 2, so might as well get some resources to give me some trade. Or more monies for trade. I think it's important to keep up the dollar bills, y'all. And, come here, baby. Oh, the puppa wants to say hello. Hello, beautiful puppa. It is a magical puppa here. What's the doggo equivalent of a unit in Cathay? Hey, what would you be in Cathay, hey? We know you're a chaos dog. Hey, aren't you? Little chaos doggy. When playing chaos, you're an undivided doggo, because you're a bit of all chaos, aren't you? Hey? But she is an absolute precious angel, aren't you? Stone dogs, that would work. She's a jade doggo. I like that. Replenishment or more cargo? More lootations, please. Come on. When impossible, always greed. We all know that. I mean, everybody knows that. When you can greed, you should greed.
This goes against Gyra.
Ooh, isn't Miao Ying, Zhao Ming gonna want the settlement? Oh, I can really annoy my brother. I should really annoy my brother by going and taking the settlement. Oh, I'm 100% doing that. What's the garrison like? It's not that bad.
My ancestors.
It's not that bad. And Ang, thanks for following me. Alright. Got a nice chillaxed Miao Ying campaign. You can't go wrong with it, boys, can you? Do it and take it and sell it back to him for mad profit? Yeah. Because his stat location's not the best. Like an utility of all different stances. My guilty pleasure in Total War, do you know what it is? I will give a gifted sub or a membership if you guess what it is. I have actually said it before. If you can guess what my guilty pleasure in Total War is, I will gift you a sub/membership. There's one thing I always like to do, and I never stream it. And it is Total War related. Dwarves? I mean, that's just, yeah, I love dwarves, you know that. But that's not my guilty pleasure. That is not my guilty pleasure. 19 Hellstorm rocket batteries. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, in fairness. This goes way back. How friends? Think bigger than Warhammer 3. It's not necessarily just Warhammer 3, boys. It's not just Warhammer 3 we're talking about. Marathi's play dead. No, Mons Chief, I'm not you. Yeah, this'll go way back. This will go way back if any of you guys know. 3 Kingdoms. I mean, you're getting close, Deadbeard. You're getting close. I do love 3 Kingdoms, but I haven't played it in a long time. Maybe I should stream it. How many of you guys would be interested in 3 Kingdoms? Yay or nay to 3 Kingdoms? Alright, let's see. Shogun cab spamming. But enough, Shogun 2 is probably the Total War I've played the least. I'm not gonna lie. I've probably played Shogun the least out of all Total Wars. Like an Empire, I never even played Empire. Might be criminal to say, but I literally never played Empire. It was I played Rome Total Wars when I started getting a Total War. That was the Total War that got me into it. But my guilty pleasure in all of the Total War series is playing Attila, Legendary, West Rome. I love that. My god, it's so much fun. Literally 10,000 years every single turn, and you're trying to hold on to everything. I love doing it. The goal that I try and do is try and win every single level 1 battle, and then hold all the territory without giving it up. Oh, I love it. I would love if Total War had something similar. I like Pain. I mean, James, come on. The amount of Total War crazy runs that I've done. Because, James, I don't think you were around when I first started doing crazy runs. Like, I did a... how I started getting, I guess, a bit of traction on my channel, should I say, is I did a no-loss Warhammer 2 Norska campaign as Wolfric. I have never experienced cock and ball torture more than that campaign in my entire life. Oh my god. I kid you not. Where is it? I had like a notepad. Can you guys see this? I had to have like a whiteboard and like figure out where to go and like what to do. And like I genuinely like wrote down on a whiteboard what the hell I needed to do and what my maximum pathing was. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely had to write down what all the strats that I was figuring out, and it took me 100 hours to finish it. What I learned was you can confederate the Norscan that was on Rakkath's Island, which is where Be'lakor is now, by turn 3 with RNG. So once you got him, you could then get a Metal Mage, which means you could leave the... you could basically raise the entirety of Norska and go straight to Karl Franz. Because if you don't remember, Warhammer 2 was ridiculous for the Order Tide. If you think the Order Tide is bad now, ooh-wee. It was pure pain. Multiplayer tournaments, it's real fun to watch. I might do some at some point soon. I'm happy to run them as well. I'm happy to run some of the tournaments too.
The Emperor permits this.
Oh my god, Jabba. Much love to you. Holy moly, thank you for the tier 3 subscription. You absolute legend. Much love to you, my man. Oh, it's really weird that Texas Speaks didn't read out what you said in the subnote. But no, thank you so much for the tier 3, man. That's such insane support.
The Emperor's.
Oh, but the puppy you showed is unbelievably cute. Very jealous. Can I just confederate you? No. I'm back confederating a new faction every other turn. Oh, it's ridiculous. Like, the Order Tide was just crazy. And, Rudy, 1,000,000%. I'll be playing the Dwarves. Anytime there's an option for me to play the Dwarves, I will. Missed you? Oh, missed you too, man. It's good to be back. Good to be back. Warhammer 2 Dwarves. Honestly, Warhammer 2 Dwarves had nothing on Karl Franz's early game snowballing. It was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculoso. It was absolutely ridiculous. Thrones was legendary, all fought manual, no losses. I mean, Thrones was not that bad. It's just such an empty game. It's a sad thing. 3k prize could have been me. Could have been. It could have been.
The dragon-blooded.
I think I've got Yin magic, so I might not be able to win this. Oh, yeah, I think I can. Right, I'm basically just trying to yoink all of these settlements to then trade to Zhao Ming. Smiley face. I'll keep yoinking them and trade them.
Natural authority.
Miao Ying, the majestic defender.
Ooh, that is a lot of troops.
Interference will cost you dear.
I'll still send it.
Storm dragon.
We'll still send it. Come on, let's not be crazy.
Witness my
Let's not be crazy here. We will still absolutely send it.
Wherever Cathay needs me.
When we can send it, we will send it. That is a good rule of thumb.
I decree death.
Let me think. Not the greatest of items,
The
but we should be fine.
Bastion's defense requires it.
60 winds of magic. They don't have winds of magic. All their army's quite weak. Oh, we're chilling. I don't think we need to wait. I don't think we need to wait. I think the interesting thing is Miao Ying probably deals with chaos less than Kislev. And she is the literal defender of the Bastion. Like, how crazy is that? That you have a dedicated mechanic to defending against chaos, and you don't fight chaos as much as you would in Kislev. Just due to the amount of legendary lords that have been implemented there. Like, straight up, I think that I have probably dealt with more chaos as Katharina than I have ever with Miao Ying. I don't know if you guys are the same, but yeah, I always feel like Miao Ying doesn't deal with as much chaos. I've been surrounded by my ex-girlfriends to fancy to discuss everything. Oh, and Jaffa, DM me what you want for your unique entrance to the stream as well. I'll basically put like a soundbite alert for you to join the stream, Earth. Let me remind myself what I want to attack. I mean, here's not bad. Especially because we got metal magic plus the metal magic over here.
Stone and steel.
Fight as one.
Master metallurgist.
Alright, let's have a look here. I think I am going to wait for... I think we are going to go this way. I mean, metal magic plus yang magic will probably just clear. But I'm intrigued to know how they deploy.
You know your orders. You know.
I mean,
your
what's stopping them from
position.
just going dragon
You
mode and
know
killing all their
what you
archers?
have to do.
Like, surely nothing. Yeah, why wouldn't I do this? Because there's no archers on this side that I can see. I'm assuming they're going to come off the walls now because of that. Yeah, they all are. It's a double archer there. Okay, I don't think I can just send her in. She's not that strong. Like, I would rate Miao Ying as being quite a strong lord, but she's just not that strong. The dragon is quite weak. Save Katarina challenging campaign, and I'm sick of how much chaos Nusk I have to fight off in Kislev. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It is crazy. I have a one-man doom stack going on with Tyrion. Should I take him off his mount? No. Tyrion's fine on mount. It just depends on if you want to run around and take forever to do stuff. And it all depends on what you're fighting as well, to be truly honest. If you're fighting like a lord that, or like an army that's like tons of anti-large, like halberds, then you might want to consider it, but I wouldn't worry too much. I think what I'm probably supposed to do is go over here and then undragon form. He's finding this horse. Agreed. He's finding this horse. I'm going to undragon down here. And then use magic around him. I think that's the play. Because now I should be so much harder to hit. And I have a lot of good bonuses here. So Miao Ying should be able to smoke most of that. And then obviously we've got metal magic the second they start stacking around me. Because if I was in dragon form right now, these guys actually would poke a little bit at me. Like, what is that? 17, 20. So what let's calculate it together. So 35 plus 20, 55 plus 17 is... My brain is not working. What's that? 52? It's a lot. No, 67? My god, my brain is literally not working. Brain AFK today, to be honest. But it's a lot. And then in fairness, yeah, it's 62 melee defense anyway. I have a lot of melee defense. 6-7. Been using Imric as a glorified rat catcher. Oh my god, yeah, Imric has fun with that. Imric well and truly fights a lot of rats. Let me fly you over here. So since I'm heavily outnumbered, I have to approach the way I have to approach it the way I am. So instead of just throwing all my units at them, I'm just going to slowly kill them with magic. So the one downside that you're seeing here is that I am in a scenario where I have splash damage, and I'm hitting a lot of these peasants, so I'm trying to use magic to get rid of them.
Set young.
Oh, they've buffed this. 20% ward save as well on this charm shield. Yeah, that's insane, no? That seems kind of strong, or is that just me? But I definitely think Zhang magic. Yeah, 55, no AP. It's perfect for peasant spellman. It's always had 20% ward save? Really?
The defense.
Has it always had 25 block chance? That seems so much stronger than I thought I remember. That seems so much stronger than I remember for some reason. Can I cast over here? I would love to, but I can't. I'm going to climb the walls with my mage.
Shaper of steel.
I think the only thing that surprises me, to be honest, is that I'm taking so much more damage than I would have expected to. Nah, let me cancel that spell. That is not going to get more value than a Searing Doom on top of all of them. Is it automatically the Ultimate Crisis Enter? Makes everyone hate you? Yes. Yep, makes sense. Anything that's like part of the end times will basically just want to murder you now. They will only care about murdering you, and that's basically it. I'm a little confuzzled what the AI is doing here. Shouldn't I? Yeah, I think this spell actually will probably one-shot these archers. That's why Yang magic's pretty good. That's why Yang magic is pretty good. So the problem is I don't have much Winds of Magic, so let's bring up my inventory now. Alright, we're dealing with our Lord slowly. So the Jade Warriors, I have to use Searing Doom. So all these guys I need to use Searing Doom on. How tanky is Sugar Gun Warriors? No, not tanky at all. It's like a Tuller Warrior hit. Yo, Dungeon Master, what's up, dude? That is up, dude. I'm quite disappointed in Miao Ying's ability fighting here. Right, here's what we were expecting. Now this probably has more value. But since we've basically blockaded all the archers away, we're fine. I assume dogs will bounce off the wall as well, so we'll probably get good value here. Wow, we got really good value. Guys, what do you think is the best stack of units you can possibly recruit? What is the ultimate stack of units you can obtain? Are they good, Jaffa? I've not actually used them yet. Are they any good? Alright, Miao Ying's dealt with their general now. Good. And Dungeon, yeah, they're better now. They do no damage and don't die. Seems reasonable, yeah. 20 Archaeans, that's a bit cheating. That seems like a little bit cheating. Takes out aspiring champions. I was literally about to say the same. Alright, here we go. Paradoxical, how we doing, handsome? How's it getting on? It's going well. How are you? They're just daft, which is why I like them. And that's what it's all about, really, isn't it? I love that your answer was something that's not, like, really, really meta. But just something you find enjoyment. 20 Archeans versus 20 Miao Yings. Probably Archean, to be honest. I have a hard time believing Archean would lose that. Because of Spirit Leech. And then again, you get regrowth as Miao Ying. 20 Archeans versus T'Challa. T'Challa wins that all day, every day. I'm well. Oh, I'm good to hear. And I'm glad that you're doing as well. Doing well as well, mate. Alright, nice. Now we can slowly start moving this way. 19 zombies and Helm Ghost. I feel like... Is it just me, or has Helm Ghost, like, gotten worse and worse over time? Let me go capture this. Can Miao Ying still capture stuff like this? First campaign episode 1,000 hours. I mean, what I normally say to people is that as long as you're having fun and set your own objectives on campaigns, it's all that matters, really. Hold on, let me see if this actually captures with the just Miao Ying. It doesn't. So yeah, Miao Ying still can't capture stuff. Which makes sense, because you can fly over anything and just capture it. I mean, I remember Helm and Ghost being so insanely OP. And Monster, if you take it easy, mate. All the best. Always a pleasure. Helm and Ghost used to be so silly. Alright, let's chuck you here. And you can just chill there and just fire while moving. Oh goodness, we're already climbing the walls and I told them not to. When the siege pathing gets fixed, I'll be a very happy bunny. Alright, let's see. Let's play a game. How many of them are going to go through the gate and how many of them are going to climb the ladder? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, okay, we got a couple. We got a couple going through the gate, I think. Maybe not. I know, I had to do this. Ghost is still good? Yeah. Alright, so, Celestial Dragon Crossbowman. Chili, good army. But haven't I told them all to go in? If I speak, I'm in trouble. Honestly, if Total War 40k has this problem, game's gone. You'd assume they won't. Right. Let me one-shot some more unsuspecting victims. I'm not going to move up my my spearmen because I just think they're just going to get absolutely obliterated.
Repositioning. Faithful. Bring in harmony.
All right, let's be a little bit more methodical about this.
Acolyte of secrets. To battle.
Let's watch some peasants disappear, shall we, folks? Love to see it. That's why I always get a Zhang Mage in my army.
Ready as always.
That is why I always get a Zhang Mage. Oh my god, no. Alright, I cancelled that one, thank god. I think they're underneath, so it's not going to be that effective. Yeah. Yeah, on or below platform. Is the AI doing that on purpose, do you think? Are they hiding underneath a platform on purpose? Wait, why are you casting? I'll get a bit of cast then. Because we were literally just about to put golden hands on all of our units there. How can you avoid the pathing issues? And just because you can avoid something doesn't mean it's a good excuse, right? Like, for me personally. Like, the fact that there are so many siege bugs and there are so many pathing issues... It's like, oh, you can avoid using it. Well, it's like, it shouldn't exist to begin with. Like, it shouldn't really be a thing to start with. Is the challenge, for me anyway. Right, I believe all we need to do is move up a little bit more.
Warrior crossbows.
I kind of, I know, I get where you're coming from, but it's almost like saying, oh, I was shot in the leg. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't shot in the head. You know? It's like, it's still a problem. You know, it's still a pretty big problem. In that nobody wants really to do sieges because of how bad it is at the moment. Then again, I don't mind sieges for the most part. Sieges to me can become tedious very quickly though. But the defending sieges I always enjoy. I will always enjoy defending sieges. Now, defending sieges is awesome. Can't get any spells here, which I would love. Because it'll just cast above, yeah.
The celestial faithful, by celestial
Here we go.
decree, fight as one.
I wonder if the peasant spearmen will do this.
Crossbowman, for the moon.
Here we go. Will I be able to get any spells? No. Siege maps are too big. It's an interesting paradox that I think siege maps being too big is a good and a bad thing. It's good for the defender and bad for the attacker. And I think that is the dynamic that's probably persisted for so long. Oh, Samasuka, I was using an engineer exactly like that recently. My god, it's insane. I was really surprised how good it was. Right, let's cast into the wall here. And everyone else can follow. It's apparently a siege limitation. Where siege is supposed to be bad for the attacker. I agree in that a siege should be very, very detrimental to an attacker, but not because of the fact that your units are bugging. I honestly think Warhammer 3 would be close to perfect if sieges worked well. But we know that the gate bug is an engine limitation, so that might not ever get fixed, potentially. There's a really reasonable chance that's not going to get fixed. We'll see, though. We'll see. Here we are. An engine limitation, sorry. I said siege limitation. It's an engine limitation that they can't fix the gate bug. And ass ladders. I swear they said they were going to remove ass ladders, and they just never did. Okay, slowly we're making our way in. I think we just keep pushing forward and just trying to get their archers in melee now. I mean, if they're going to hold a position like this, I'm happy to run towards their archers. And even transform into a dragon. As we go dragon, I just have to be very careful because she's going to be the main attack now. The main unit getting shot at. So let me loop around. Because she'll probably be able to evade a couple of archer shots. And then beautiful. All we're going to do is just then loop into the remaining archers. And then swoop around with Katarina. Katarina, I've read Kislev from the chat. Swoop around with Miao Ying. Who's a better waifu, Katarina or Miao Ying? I actually really like Katarina's skill tree now. I think Katarina is actually in a pretty solid spot. There we go. Yeah, Katarina. Yeah, Katarina is fun. I enjoy her. Katarina really is pretty resounding Katarina. I didn't realize it'd be that main. She's the main character? Kinda, yeah. Alright, close victory. We had to be a little bit silly with how we did the siege battle here, but I wanted to make sure I didn't lose much troops. She's in the game cover? I guess, yeah. Take me caroling any day. Brazil, have you got, you know, some vocals? Got the vocals on you? Rather ride the sled than a dragon? Is it true that Imric, like, really loves Miao Ying? Or is that just a Warhammer meme? I swear it's like Tariff made a meme about it or something like that, and ever since I've not been sure. Meme? Okay, that makes sense. Meme. Like, imagine there's some lore in there that... Because Imrit loves dragons, he just automatically loves Miao Ying. That is kind of funny, though. My other trousers. Me too, mate. If I start singing, it'll sound like a dying cat. And no one wants that. Oh my god, look at this. That's an insane stat. 10, 10, and then -5, -5, -10 speed.
To fight for me is an honor.
Was?
The defense effort has need.
So before I decide what my army's going to look like, I'll go in here. Evasion into Talons of Night. Talons of Night is so good because you can cast it into... you can cast that into in Dragon, right? Is that still Dragon castable? Or has that been removed? Middle shift. Correct? Yeah, okay, cool. Then we're fine. Is Chef's Kiss? It very much is Chef's Kiss. Oh, dude, Wall of Wind and Fire is such a sick spell. Yeah, Lucas. It is actually such a sick spell. I generally think I'm just going to go into this, though. Because what is this absolute doo-doo? This spell is kind of doo-doo.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
Especially since she's the secondary lord to help Miao Ying.
I stand apart.
Do I just start killing this?
The bloodline of the Celestial Emperor gives me jurisdiction.
Am I murdering these guys? Comments, remember? It is, yep.
Storm Dragon.
Am I going to start murdering the gates? And we'll kill them soon? Because I need to take this for, what is it, 5k?
Never broken.
This armor's doo-doo. Like, isn't this doo-doo for a unique armor? That is straight doo-doo. That's worse than, like, blue gear. Does that have a set bonus? That is a very good question. Should be able to tell on thingy here. Go to quests. No, it doesn't look... it is, yeah. Equally more doo-doo. Yeah, that is... I mean, that is decent. -8 melee attack. But you can see that a blue weapon that I've just picked up provides me basically a nerfed version of that. Oh, that's crazy to me. This is such a goddamn good weapon. 10-10. Melee attack, melee defense. Look at my stats. Holy moly.
Ready to defend. When Miao
That is actually
Ying
quite
asks,
impressive.
You answer.
Whoa, when Miao Ying asks, you answer. Yes, queen.
Child of the Nine.
So... He's just taken Hanyu Port. Because of the wall strength.
Born to rule. Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
Alright. Would I just keep stacking research rate? Because I don't think this has done anything. Maybe it's like amplification of it. Let's try research rate. I wonder if you can get... No, the gates are unique, aren't they? The gates have a unique buff to them.
I am a warrior of the dragon.
Oh, am I screwed? Are these guys just going to take forever to confederate? But the thing is, legendary AI gets so much cheats that it's like it's actually fine. Also, how long for you? Journey time, 2 more turns for 7k. So then, as long as I'm recruiting over here, we're fine. I'll probably put the regiment around over here because Miao Ying should be fine now. Like that, I'm actually shocked at how good that is. Yeah, Hanson.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
I'm actually shocked at how good that weapon is. That is like, that's 10% more likely to hit and 10% more less likely to be hit as well. If you don't know, it's like a translation 1-to-1. the calculation of being hit is 35% base plus melee attack minus melee defense. That is how you determine if you're being hit or not. With an 8% minimum and a 92% max. So there's still a chance to miss even if you had like 1,000 melee attack. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but doesn't. It is kind of weird. Right. I'm going to assume this is going to be possible. We're just taking a gate.
The majestic defender.
So, wow, they're both murdering. I need this gate. I mean, in an ideal world, I'd be confederating them.
We move with the current.
Storm dragon.
Wait, hold on. This is max BM. Hold on. This is maximum BM. I'm going to ask Warriors of Chaos to pay me to murder Cathay. Imagine that actually happening in lore. How mental would that be?
Master of Feng Shui.
How insane would that be?
Requires it. The celestial.
Warriors of Chaos, allies with Miao Ying.
For Nangao.
Win, win.
But in fairness, I'm not going to delay my attacks.
Witness
Like, I'm just going to
my
lose too much
power.
experience otherwise. Oh my god, you're kidding me. They intercepted my secondary mage and attacked my mage instead. Because the way the intercept mechanic works in gates plus forts. I should have done it the other way around. I should have done it the other way around. Sounds Zinj coded. A little. What I'm not looking forward to is the new Norscan doing all of his weirdness. So we'll wait. I mean, they are very defendable, these settlements. They're so beautiful. I think aesthetically, Cathay is one of my favorite factions. I mean, maybe because I like Three Kingdoms. I mean, for real. It's probably because I like Three Kingdoms. Unlanded at all? No, not at all, Arta. It's just too bad, unfortunately.
My elixirs are ready.
Your favorite 1-3 launch? Yeah, they were very good.
For the Emperor.
He's got Sail? Yes, exactly. I mean, he gets, like, certain debuffs that you can, like, basically remove all Winds of Magics and craziness.
Harmony.
I had it on fast forward, Anthony. That might be why.
Stone and steel. The storm.
Right.
The celestial daughter.
But yeah, Sail can kill Legendary Lords as well. You can literally press a button and kill a Legendary Lord. And I'm not even kidding. There's an actual "You're dead now" button.
I go where
Let's get out of the range of the towers.
acceptable journey.
So what my plan was with Sail was to do a 1 versus 7 against the community. I'd be playing Sail. And I've invited a couple of my IRL friends who've never played Total War before to be part of that. So what I'll probably end up doing is make it something like
The Emperor. Sent
a situation where, like, there's a bounty on everyone's head. There we go. Let's start casting into the archers. I might as well.
the storm wind blows.
But the main thing that I always try and do with head-to-heads and stuff like that is all I care about is people having fun.
Move in.
That is literally the only metric that I care about.
Of the winds. Without fail.
That whoever's playing is enjoying themselves. So obviously we'll have to, like, there'll have to be like certain anti-fun stuff. Because I remember doing a head-to-head against the community, and they all schemed together. They all spoke to each other before the game started, and said, "I'm going to play Skaven to plague Harry or Battlesy," and then another person said, "I'm going to play Nurgle to plague him," And then they were like playing Skaven and just ambush dancing all over the shop, and I'm just like, holy moly, this is something else. This is something else. And how to have fun with the game and how the difficulties. Oh, really, Kieran? How come? Is it like the AI cheats are a bit much? Because that's fair enough if that's the case. Because I've said this multiple times. I said this quite a few times, but when it comes to playing high difficulties, you're not learning how to play the game. You're learning how to deal with the cheats. Let me get out of the range of the cannons, the shots. There you go. Like generally, it is you are learning to deal with the cheats, not necessarily how to play the game. And that is the reality. That is generally the reality of Legendary Plus. Because I remember running a beginner tournament. So we ran a beginners tournament for anyone in the community that wanted to join could join. And then people that were like Total War, playing Legendary difficulty veterans, were playing in it. Because obviously since they didn't play multiplayer before, I was like, okay, well it makes sense. You've not played multiplayer. It's a different game. And people playing on easy battle difficulty were absolutely crushing people that played Legendary. Because they just weren't expecting somebody just to micro their units like an absolute nutter. And yeah, they did really well because of it. And it was really interesting to see. Because the way that you're trained as a player on Legendary is that, oh, if I cheese them in this situation, then I get advantages. Whereas a player just looks at that and is like, it's free real estate. You know, that's all the player's going to look at. If you try and build an army like an AI or versus the AI, loads of range and things like that, they're just going to kill you with micro. So it was very intriguing to see that. It was very, very interesting to see that. Right. So we are slowly dissecting them up a little bit more. Game members focus counter build, yeah. Favorite load so far is Elspeth. Elspeth is a good one. I was playing Elspeth This is Total War recently, and it was a good fun campaign. Kieran, did you know that you can get the Steam Tank turn 2? Have you been using the strategy where you get turn 2 Steam Tank? As I'm sure you can probably imagine, it's pretty good. As I'm sure you can imagine, it's pretty damn good. The Emperor's Wrath, yep, you can get it turn 2. You just unlock it straight away. Which needs turning down a little bit. No, the only reason I say no, I mean, it's a good question. The only reason I say no is because of the fact that the amount of threats that are around the Empire is kind of wild. So like turn 20, 30-ish, instantly get it. If you instantly get it, you'll never lose battles. It's so easy to use it. Because having Terror really early on is like an insane game changer. Like, Terror as a stat is absolutely bonkers. Alright, let's filter in now. Here we get, boys! How do I get it early? Just pay 7,500. Just pay the 7,500 in the tech tree and boom, you've got it. That's the only mechanism to get it. Are we attacking the Bastion right now? No. I'm not attacking Cathay right now. I didn't take money from Warriors of Chaos to attack Cathay. No. Universe, you can buy it? You can indeed. The AI goes ham. I think it's important that one of the Empire factions does well, TBH. You're telling me you don't kill the Capaeans early on as Miao Ying? Wait. Alright, do me a favor, boys. Do me a favor. Type 1 in the chat if you murder the Cathayans to get more experience when playing as Cathay. Type 2 if you don't. Am I just blood hungry? Am I just bloodthirsty? Or like, what's going on here? Like, 1 if you murder them all, 2 if you don't. I did ask kill them all the time. I guess 3 if you've not played Cathay. Wait, 2? You guys don't kill him? Wait, none of y'all kill him? Right, PayPaling whoever says 1. PayPaling whoever says 1. Kappa. Ain't no way you guys don't murder them as well. You're telling me none of you guys... Am I just murdering for no reason then? Surely just getting loads of experience is always good, no? I tell them to pay me, Kappa. Calling out in disguise. I just want experience. That's more than anything. All I care about is getting experience. Because, like, for me as a player, I know if I get a lot of experience, I will do lots with it. Lovely jubbly. We can probably fly over here now. We've got the cooldown on the shot. It's like 20 seconds. 16. Nah, I'm actually kind of surprised none of you guys said, like hardly anyone said 1. Just be friends with them and fight the meanies outside the gate. But they'll die no matter what.
Understood.
Beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen the Cathayans do well. Straight up. I very rarely see the Cathayans do well. And by the time that they've, like, lost, I'll have gone somewhere else. Maybe I need to stop being so blood hungry in my campaigns. Nah! I'll still kill him. You know what I mean? I'll still murder him. Kill him for XP? Yeah, like, farming loads of XP is good. Is that Amos bonus? No, it's not. I generally thought it was Amos bonus when I saw them all routing. I feel like if you're being lawful, then you wouldn't do what I'm doing. If you're playing lawful, then you definitely wouldn't do what I'm doing. But if you're playing a campaign where you just want to get as much as possible, then absolutely just send it. It's really the barrier's been really helpful, to be honest. We're getting close. It's a good indication how little how little damage we're taking as well. There you go. I thought it'd be very close. Let's come out. Oh, we have no winds magic, so we can't heal anyway. A murder hobo. I stand by the fact that it's always good to murder everybody. Honestly, Miao Ying should start with all the gates. I completely agree. And it is called Total War for a reason. I generally completely agree. You should start with the gates anyway. And or have a quest line to confederate them. Or don't confederate them. Like, oh, take your first province. Do you want to confederate them? Sure. Like Norska has with Wulfric, where you can keep your settlements or not. Or like dual stats with like Gelt, for example, as well. I think that should be the shout. Because, I mean, Miao Ying is the keeper of the bastions. It makes sense for her to own the bastions. Because, like, confederating any faction right now feels so painful. Like, I remember being strength rank 1, and I kid you not, this person was, like, the lowest strength rank possible. They had, like, no armies. They were completely obliterated. They were being sieged at that point. And they were like, nah. Nah, I don't want to see... I don't want to confederate here.
The storm.
And it's like, what? Why?
The Emperor permits this.
Current rank for all units, recruitment cost reductions. Yeah, I think growth building's gonna be needed. Is that baseline? It's baseline, I believe. Who are you? The vassal. Okay. Overconfidence is a killer? It can be. Absolutely.
Favored daughter.
And it's one of those fun things where I've gotten good enough at Warhammer 3 that I can just do the dumbest things ever and mostly get away with it.
I was born to wield it.
I would say 9 times out of 10 I'll do something unbelievably egregiously stupid and still get away with it. But there are those times where I don't.
Shogungan Lord
I haven't tried the grenadiers. Is it worth using?
The dragon-blooded.
What now?
I am never taking that settlement. Holy moly.
born to rule.
So he's taking Shenyang. I am going to trade this settlement over here. What would Miao Zhao Ming want for it?
For what reason am I disturbed from my experimentation?
.6 or defensive? Do I want a defensive alliance from Oberski? I don't think I care about the alliance. I'd rather the money. Or do I secure a defensive now? Because then I'm more likely to get a confederate him later on. Yeah, I'll get a defensive now. It means that I can get a lot more diplomacy with them. I can disband you now. Wait, why don't I just move the Lord back to Nanli? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, boys. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. No one can answer that one. Wait, can I recruit that Lord at some point, or is she just gone? Because I didn't do the replace. Oh no, she is there. Okay, that's fine.
Descended from celestial glory.
Nah, it was smart. Trust me, boys. It was a smart move.
The celestial.
You guys might not be able to see the vision that I see, but it was a really good move, actually. It was a really smart move. You guys might not quite see the vision just yet, but you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get there. Couple more 1,000 hours and you'll get there as well. Couple more 1,000 hours and I'm sure you guys will get that too. Let's control that person's. Valid, entertaining, valid. It's actually something quite interesting, Tabushi, that you mentioned. Or you've reminded me of is that a wise streamer once said to me that it's not about winning. It's about entertaining. And to me, I would rather entertain the people watching me, because it is an absolute blessing to have people watch me. It is a true honor and blessing, than to win any campaign that I'm doing. If people have enjoyed watching, that to me is worth more than winning the campaign. Personally, anyway. You know, maybe people take different takes, streamers, but that for me is the one. Also, Village definitely wants to die. Look at that. 7.8k, baby. I'm rich. We are rich. We are rich.
Miao Ying, I stand apart.
And yoink, I'm taking that straight away. Thank you very much.
Grows ever stronger.
Thank you very much. That's another one of these guys. Yeah, I'll recruit you. Right, now, you are grabbing this. You're grabbing this. And you're off straight to the vampires this time. Storm Dragon. We kill Villager. Holy moly. Countess, much love. Good to see you as well. And Kieran, appreciate you, mates.
Ready to defend.
I'm gonna murder Village, I think.
Favored daughter, the Storm Dragon.
Why so silent?
Oh shoot, I'm already attacking the Imperial Wardens. Right.
The Majestic Defender.
The first person to type Village is a noob, I will name you after my Metal Mage.
I stand apart.
So this question's got it. Questions, I will name your unit after this battle. Village is the greatest. Village is a boob. Nah, honestly, Jareth, I respect that. You know, you went for the entertainment factor. You did go for the entertainment factor, so I'm naming you after a unit in the army. You're going to become a unit in the army. And in fairness, the balloon looks the most boob-like. So I'll name you after the boob. The balloon. Yeah, now the boob balloon. You will now be the boob balloon. This fight's actually going to be challenging. I can't be silly. As is best. Check PayPal. Stormhammer, check PayPal. Check your PayPal. Thankfully we went more into peasant spearmen. Otherwise I think we'd been in trouble if we didn't. I think if we didn't, I'd been in a lot of trouble. Are you yin or yang? I swear it says somewhere. Am I dumb? Oh, there's no harmony on the Lord's aura thingies. So yang. So we're going to be buffing these guys up with yin and yang. So have these guys backline, holding this side to buff them as well. Because we should be close enough to do double yin-yang buff. And then you... same thing over here. We're just going to move into this side. Okay, and then, yeah, like we said, shift to the right a little bit. Like so. Now the good question is, do we do what they call the Beta Rooney 3000? The 1-2 Buckaroo Beta-Roo. It is quite an effective maneuver. The army line is in good position. So I'm going to do this and then this. Wow, the Doom Knights are coming in. Probably a Storm of Shadows angle then? Wait, what if they go onto my balloon? Yeah, what if they hit my balloon? Oh, thank God they're going Miao Ying. Jesus. Alright, we'll put a cheeky Storm of Shadows on them and absolutely nuke them now. I got worried for a second then. If the AI went for my balloon here, this has been pretty scary. Do I play WoW? I do indeed, mate. I've played WoW since TBC. You're looking at a Gladiator Resto Shaman here, my friend. Reporting for duty. And I was rank 1 in my server. I ran a guild where we were rank 1. Me too, Ledge. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Resto Shaman. I've played it since TBC. Okay, Metal Mage is scary. Let's go Dragonfall. We're going Dragon and killing the Lord. Killing the Metal Mage. I think the only thing I'm worried about now is just that Metal Magic. Oh shoot, she's like completely zoned off. Wait, sure the dogs would just crush her. Nah, we ain't. We'll do fine. And most likely not. The problem I've got now is that I just have too much to play. I'm really enjoying CS at the moment. Okay, you're going to come back, then you're going to replace the line now. And Miao Ying can keep murdering the mage. It's the unfortunate reality I have as an adult. I don't have time to play as many games as I would like. Because it's either I play WoW or I stream and make videos. I mean, if I was a popular enough streamer, I might do some kind of, like, guild. But I'm nowhere near. Like, I make my own guild, but no shot. So I think it'd be sick to have my own server. You watched that? Yeah. I think it's one of those things where I understand that I'm a Total War guy, you know? I love Total War. Maybe someday we'll branch out more, but... Are you mainly Marauders? You are. you know, I don't think that's going to do a lot of damage, but we'll give it a go. Now, the second I casted that, I realized it'd been so much more effective this side. Wait, that spell is so much larger than I thought it was. Oops. I just burnt the absolute crap out my own units. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Wait, is the mage dead? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. I just absolutely toasted up my own units. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. So that was great part. That was part of the great design, you see. That was all part of the great plan. Too addicted to nostalgia. Did you ever guys? Any of you guys play RuneScape? Any of you guys play RuneScape?
It is fated.
I've been a big RuneScape guy as well.
We obey.
No PvP. Yeah, that's fair. Open PvP is like really fun. Are you a rogue, Arthur? Do you play rogue? I've had I've not had as much fun when I was playing rogue, running around doing open world PvP, sapping people. Oh man, I would be giggling. Straight up, the giggle monster for real. Just going around sapping people, the CC for like 12 seconds. Sitting there giggling because they can't see me, running around clueless to try and figure out where I am. Oh, content. That is content. That is the good stuff, boys. That is the good. Alright, nice. Massively misplayed by toasting up my own peasants, but sometimes you gotta toast some peasants, you know what I mean? Sometimes toasted peasants is on the menu. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. Wow, I'm just staggering village like crazy. Wow, his stats are actually kind of low. Yeah, Avalacor, what's up, dude? I think you should just go to Church Trolls. Nice. I mean, yeah. This Dawn Glaive is so goddamn good. Lovely javelin. Got an NPC named after him in a while. Playing a rogue and killing off new people. Oh, I'm not sure. Wreckful, my goat though. I still have his merch from like 10 years ago. The little dinosaur hoodie. Absolutely my goat, Wreckful. Ah, I could have healed Miao Ying, my bad. Leslie's kind of fodder. Raziel, you little cheeky bugger. Wait your turn. Nah, I'm mosing. I wasn't in the position to name them anyway, Raziel, sorry. I have to... Once the battle's up, I'll always do it. And let me remind myself, who typed the thingy first? Who was the first person to type? It was questions, right? Was it questions? Yes, it was. Questions. And then Jareth's getting the balloon. I'm gonna call him Jareth the Boob.
Evil must be kept in check.
Oh, yeah.
The Storm Dragon.
And then the mage is questions. And that is a really nice defeat trait from Village. Holy moly. We could take this one, but I think it's not favorable. I think I'd rather go here. Yo, Nico, what's up, dude? I think I'm going to go towards the Dragon Gate. We should still replenish, so we're fine. Oh, there's their army. I mean, for real, if they attack me, I don't mind. If they want to throw hands, I'm happy for them to throw hands. I normally go into Redline Tree, but I feel like anytime you've got a powerful spellcaster, it's always worth going into your spells.
A tool of great efficiency.
I just feel like it's just so good to get them.
Miao Ying.
Genuinely, I don't need more melee units. I don't need more range units.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Guys, fun fact. I was a professional League of Legends player.
Service is every Cathayan's duty.
Maybe you guys didn't know that about me, but I was indeed. Defensive Alliance. I'm going to check if there's any war coordination. There's not. We'd have to be with. We'd have to be in a war together.
I understand. There are
Once Village gets a little bit crazy, we'll try and deal with him.
Shaper of the eight winds.
And Eshin. Once Eshin gets a bit crazy. But I'm still so salty.
Only the dragon.
Generally, not playing League of Legends has been the best thing I did for my life. Playing League of Legends is a coded sign to be depressed. Dead ass. That's why I play TFT now. Smile. You're playing League right now, brother. Who'd you play? Who you maining? Who are you maining? Let me judge you by your main character.
Wind Shaper. Descended from
Let me
celestial
judge you by your main... Fiora, you're a cook. Absolutely cook energy. I hate all Fiora players. I'm a top laner. I hate top laners, personally. I'm an AD carry main. Aurelia is based. Aurelia is based. But no, Fiora is cool. She's a very good split pusher. Do you know how to do the Chinese tech with Fiora? It's ridiculous. The only reason why I said that is because I remember getting one-shot by a Chinese like tech Fiora that insta-procced ult and one-shot me. Oh, this should be an easy fight. Nice. It was so painful. The salt is real. Makes sense. Well, all players are checking out Dota 2 Heroes. Oh my god, this is global. It's so OP. Yeah, I've never played Dota. I've not played Dota once. Dota has just never been for me. Dota has not been the game for me. Dota has not been the game for me. I think I played it maybe once or twice. I think the skill expression in Dota is pretty good. Like, you can kill the minions and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Ah, this is the map. This is the map where if you were using chariots, they'd instantly explode. If you went down here, your chariots would instantly explode. Good times. Good times.
crossbowman.
Right. Good times. I remember like losing units and just like being so confused why they were dying. We'll do one cheeky Earthblood, I don't mind that. Early Warhammer 3 was a mess. Oh, dude, it was so bad. James, I played Warhammer 3 on release the entire time, and I never stopped playing the game. So many people that I knew quit playing Total War Warhammer 3 until it got fixed. My dumbass stuck around playing it still. I generally had, like, almost nightmares of rifts. Deadass. My god. Goddamn rifts, dude. Rifts and siege battles every turn. Sabins haven't escaped in my current comment. Oh, really? Came out this Christmas? Was it because you got DLC for cheap? Like, you got the release, still in therapy? I'm not surprised. My god, the auto resolves. Game's improved quite a bit. Oh yeah, the game is like nothing like it was 2 years ago, mate. It is such a different game. In a good way. Like, the game's obviously without its faults, but they've done a massive good... They've done an amazing job. One thing I loved fairly recently, I made a video on YouTube, and somebody was like saying that I'm wrong with a certain mechanic in the game. I can't remember exactly what it was, and it was really interesting seeing their response, because I quite literally asked a CA developer that implemented the mechanic to nerf, so I knew exactly what the situation was, and they still disagree with me, and they still thought I was wrong. And I was like, my god, this person cannot be saved. There is no saving this person. Wow, Miao Ying really does suck in melee, doesn't she? This actually does surprise me quite a bit. We'll do doggos. Just before they're released. Oh, Chorfs is the best campaign in the game. Do you guys agree? Chorfs are the best faction ever implemented? I think without a shadow of doubt in my mind, Chorfs is the best. Oh my god, Chorfs is the best faction they implemented in the game. They did such a good job with Chorfs. Never played them, dude. Chorf campaign, trust me. Hands down, load up a Chorf campaign. You're not going to regret it, I promise you. Oh my god. Almost lost my Metal Mage for no reason. Let me know the DLC. I'm telling you, but they are the best faction in the game. They did such an amazing job with them. Dang it, they moved just out of the way. Ogre's posted a day in the fun. Yo, Attila, how doing, hands up? Good to see you, mate. Jobs are super fun. Yeah, I love Chorfs. Every time I play them, I have so much fun. Oh, misclicked. I remember everyone freaking out when they released as well because of how much more expensive it was. And then most people, when they started playing them, was like, yeah, it's pretty good. And Attila, which ogre in question are you talking about? Which ogre are we talking about here, bud? Oh, I love this magic, man. Holy. Rip FPS. I feel like they changed the VFX spells, specifically the Cathay, when they improved them. Yeah, that definitely gave my FPS a bit of a seeing too. That is for sure. Ah, we have loads more Winds of Magics for chilling. Ooh, a tasty cast in here. Once our main gets her magic as well, we're absolutely laughing. Okay, now as we push through here, I can get more aggressive. And Paradox, you take care of yourself, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you as always, bud. Yeah, nice cast in here. Love to see it. Do we just single cast? No, we'll double cast here and then pop that. I'm just a little bit afraid that we're doing a lot of overcasting. Maybe just this. Lovely jubbly. I'm getting a little scared with all the overcasting, but that's okay. So these are peasant archers. In theory... Oh my god, we just smoked these guys as well that were hidden. In theory, they should one-shot them. In theory. Now, the interesting thing is, they don't have burnt effects. So normally fire spells like Burning Head applies a debuff of burn of -8. But they haven't. Okay, let's get my heroes together. Let's quickly heal them up. Let's get them healed up. So I'm going to need to. I think they came and attacked me, right? Grease is your favorite, but they're all really good. Okay. For some reason, ever since they've nerfed Gorges, it makes me so sad, man. Like, I loved Gorges so much, but I knew they were really broken, but I loved playing with them. I remember soloing Karl Franz's entire army when Warhammer 3 just released with just the Gorges. That's how OP they were. That was genuinely how overpowered they were. You would solo armies with just one unit. Oh, I'm going to stop shooting there because these 3 units right here are going to enable me to heal loads. I should be able to heal up majority of the way. Oh, never mind, there's no more Winter Magic. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. I think one of my, outside of the Warhammer 2 campaign that I did for Norska, one of my proudest campaigns I've done recently was the no loss, This is Total War I did with Drazowith. The no loss, This is Total War Drazowith was so fun. Like, I got to like turn 90 and we succeeded. By generally taking on the entire world, plus never losing a battle. Southern Stonehorn, true. No loss, no, as in a battle. Battles, yeah. Yeah, losing a single entity would be near enough impossible. You'd basically have to remove all of your army, and then do it like that. And then, who would be best positioned to recruit as heroes or lords? Gelt, probably, right? Should try a no-win campaign? All we do is take dubs, though. Stormhammer, what do we do there? Gelt or Chaos? I was thinking about Gelt, yeah. Because you can spawn somebody in. I think Gelt arguably is maybe a little bit better. Pay the toll. I mean, it's just one unit of this, so these fellas shooting them, yeah, we'll fight them. Auto resolve, decisive loss. Is it under 200?
We are order. They are rubber.
That's not decisive, by the way. That is not a decisive victory. I don't know why I always hurt myself by auto-resolving. Every single time I hurt myself. Will it be under 200? I mean, for a decisive victory, you'd expect it to be. For me personally. Okay, this chick has had a mage drain, but it doesn't matter. It's all off the Miao Ying anyway.
You face a dragon of Cathay, the majestic defender. For the bastion, suffer the tempest.
I mean, I feel like...
Windshaper.
Do you have any units? Oh my god, we did the same thing again, for God's sake. I keep doing that same thing.
Decree death.
We must be tireless.
Might of
Ah, she doesn't join. Oops. That was silly of me. That was silly of me. I'll be honest. No, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'll put my hands up there and say that was silly of me. I'll be honest. That was a little on the silly side of me. Techless? Techless could be a shout, yeah. But how many times you can survive? Well, the amazing mod that Ossian made, Sigma one, kind of a similar thing for that one. That's really good fun. I'm enjoying that. I will most likely, once I've playtested it a little bit more, I want to give him some more feedback, and then hopefully everyone else can enjoy the same. Because he's a very talented modder. It's very cool to have met him.
mistress of storm.
Very, very talented modder. Oh my god, my mage is getting obliterated. What mod? It's basically, he implemented Sigmar into the game. What he's done is basically emulate the end times, where Karl Franz turns into Sigmar, and you're trying to hold on, defending the Empire. I mean, Jackie, if you want to playtest it, let me know. If you would like to give it a playtest, let me know. Because I feel like the Nostrum would probably appreciate feedback on the mod. Should we start destroying the gates? Yeah, go on then. Surely this goes hard, this spell, because surely the horsemen plus the troops will struggle to move away from it. Yeah. Like, isn't that wild? One single spell, half HPing, and taking 3/4 there. All because their entities were stacked on top of each other. We might... We still have a lot left. It basically starts before the end times happens. Well, I mean, you're in you're in survival mode, basically. You're effectively in survival mode the entire campaign. I mean, the mod is getting balanced around me as a player. So, I mean, it sounds so big-headed, but it might be unrealistic for like certain players. You know, I'm relatively decent at Total War. Suppose an Arrows player? Nah, fair play. Alright. Let's keep on murdering the units slowly. I think the goal, all we want to do now is just keep pushing through. Keep pushing them back, taking bits of terrain bit by bit. So this is an interesting thing in that they're still holding the walls. So I just don't need to do anything. I mean, once Miao Ying gets the Sword of Healing as well, we'll be in such a better spot. I honestly think Metal Magic is probably the best early game magic in the game. Maybe second best. Because Heaven Magic is bloody good. Would you guys agree with me? Metal, like Heaven and Metal is probably the top two. I don't think anything beats them. Shadow, you don't get Pit of Shades early game. Metal is good because you can do armor, like it has good armor piercing. Like you can see this explosive damage, 100% AP. Oh, actually bonkers, man. Searing Doom is such a good spell. Tempest. Tempest doesn't get crazy good spells. I mean, Hailstorm is kind of similar, but I feel like the rest of the school is not as good. But it is decent for Kislev, for sure. Pendulum is versatile. The problem with Pendulum, it's been nerfed too much. James, did you play when Pendulum first was released in Warhammer 3? They implemented when it was the most overpowered in Warhammer 2 and put it into Warhammer 3. And in tournaments, when the game first released, they had to ban the use of Pendulum because that's how broken it was. Generally, that's how OP Pendulum was. Because it did so much AP on release. Literally, is that right? Yep. It was cool, though. Now it's swinging the other way. 100%. It's, like, pretty bad, to be honest. Glory Days of Winds of Death. I don't even know why they nerfed Winds of Death. Probably because of its multiplayer performance. I think the vampires started performing really, really, really well in multiplayer, so they kind of gutted them and some of the spells. I'll bring up the rest of my troops. But the problem, like, I will say one thing. Nerfing Winds of Death is a good thing, to be truly honest. And the reason why I say it's a good thing is because when you're talking about, like, min-maxing, if you're talking about min-maxing as the vampires, using the free skeletons plus a vampire lord was the meta. You would run around with a free army using Winds of Death that did a bazillion damage, and that's all you had to do. That is legitimately all you had to do to win. And in a skill tree, when I tried to move mouse for cards, it disappears. There's a keybind. I. Conman. So I is the keybind for the banner. So let me reply to you in chat as well. It's I. I makes it sticky. So if you press I, it'll stick. So no matter what I do with this, it'll stick. And then if you're talking about a skill, as also, you have to hover over it and you'll see. Hold on, let me try and emulate it here. Is there a way I can emulate it here? Like, if you hover over it long enough, it then locks it, and then it works. I'll show you in a second. And Arthur, they've massively stopped that happening now. The nerfs that they do in multiplayer is cost related. So it very rarely impacts single player now. Very rarely. It used to, 100%, it was a problem, but I think they addressed that by yeah, making sure that it doesn't they nerf it through different means. Which is good. And Conman, let me show you in a second. Once the battle's finished, I'll show you. I will show you all the little things that you can do. I think we're just going to play clean-up duty with Miao Ying, probably. I think all the bastions will have gotten some potency. I think we just, yeah, just leave my thingy to keep shooting there. We move over here. Is that Amos bonus? It is indeed. Nice. Another successful victory for Cathay. Crab Attack's Dead wins a death is so fun, James, you think? I guess it was alright. You've just done this battle? Hell yeah, dude. Are you playing as Miao Ying as well? Miao Ying is good fun. I'm looking forward to her magic in dragon form. So I got shunned. Come man, help me out. Are you murdering the minor Cathayan faction as well for experience? Okay, good. You're also doing the same. I got blasted for murdering my own Cathayans, but XP is XP. You know what I mean? Bit of experience is XP. You're gonna Yambo since more mechanics. I just don't like where he starts. I think if you Yambo started anywhere else, I wouldn't mind it. I just really dislike his start location.
Make a watchtower of it.
Oh yeah, Dragon Gate. So we'll get Snake Gate after this one.
The storm dragon.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Hopefully they don't attack me.
It is mine by blood rights.
You can fit it in turn 5, turn 6? No, you can't. That was the exact same problem that I had.
The dragons require your immediate.
Plus, I would rather get the golden experience into them. Like, the sooner that I myself can put growth into the bastions, the better.
The majestic defender.
I entrust myself to do better than they will do. Because by the time I confederate it, they'll have probably built terrible buildings and done very silly things. Let me have a look, Ski, to see if they're actually recruiting any units here. And they're not. Okay, good. Because I definitely want a secondary army. Other ways of doing it? Okay. No, I don't doubt it, Till. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. So, you are one of the random factions that comes and attacks me, right? Kurgan Warband Rogue Army. So yeah, in the skill tree, what you have to do is, you see what it's doing here, Carmen? If you hover over it and let it stick like that, now you can move your mouse pretty much anywhere and it'll be there. So if you just hold over it and this little blue bar comes up, and then once it's like sparkly like this, it sticks. So over here, let me find something like a buff. Like hover over here, and you can see I can look at this. We go, let's see if there's something else that I can do to demonstrate with this. Now this is the blue bar. Yeah, just the blue bar will help you out, buddy. Yo, Zoo, how are you, mate? Good to see you.
The dragon-blooded.
An upper hand, indeed.
Oh my god, the caravan is here. Wait, do caravans fight each other?
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
I imagine not, right? I imagine if the caravans just started throwing hands. We should to make them join the war against. Okay, then just got off that. Ah, fair, smart. I mean, I am pretty pleased that Miao Ying's the level she is. A freebie trade agreement? Yeah, go on then. Oh, he's holding out on me. He's holding out 37 gold. That's a bit harsh. Every little helps, as Tesco says. These guys should know this. These guys should know this. So I'll probably take out the snake gate and then not care about dragon thing. Uh-oh. Wait, how did they ambush me, by the way? How did they manage to ambush me? This is where auto-resolving is absolutely screwing me. If I didn't auto-resolve the first fight, I'd have been fine. Is this a random caravan event? Oh, is it? I didn't realize it was a caravan event. Oh, then the army's not going to be that big then. Oh, really solid map. So all I had to do is just quickly run my my inventory into my ranged and then reposition from that point. But you can see where they are. But I can't see what they're doing. So they have to attack me for this cutscene to end, if you're not aware. Okay, I can hear it. Is it to the right? Good to know.
Peasant archers, with pride, seeking advantage, never conquered.
Guided by ancestors. For the Emperor!
For the moon dragon, order and balance. Crossbowmen, seeking
Okay, here we go. Sorry, I just had to lock in real quick.
Never conquered.
Oh, we're fine.
crossbowmen,
This is not even that bad of an ambush, to be honest.
Denyak census.
This is not even an ambush, to BH. Yeah, they've sort of, like, let me stack up my troops. More like I'm ambushing them. It honestly feels like it, to be honest.
Wind and fire.
That is wild. The nobles are just running through like this, by the way.
Jade warriors.
Jade crossbow.
I respect it.
Celestial fury.
I mean, thankfully the crossbowmen are actually good at melee.
Commander of cities.
There we go. I am going nowhere near the Lord, by the way, with my Lord.
Warrior.
Fantissimo. Oops.
Crossbowmen.
Oh, not getting the kill sucks a little bit. That's okay.
The personification of law. Thoughts in how
Lovely jubbly. Right. So we were ambushed, and we only lost 94 compared to the auto resolve we did that was decisive, and we lost 300. This unit was very handy. Anytime you have anti-large, like peasant spearmen trade up so well into the ogres, it's crazy. Like, I would easily believe a peasant long spearman versus an ogre bull, the peasant would easily win by a long way as well. Auto-resolve has lost, yeah. I don't know how much the auto-resolve impacts is impacted by being ambushed. And Tubishi, if you look at Sigmar versus the End Times, I think I called it, stream, I playtested the Sigmar mod that an awesome person of the chat called Averton has made. And we are in the process of playtesting it. And then hopefully I'll be making a video on it very soon when it goes fully live. As I really want to make sure to showcase his awesome work. As he deserves it. He's a really cool guy.
The Storm Dragon.
Dragon-blooded sugar.
Warden of
I wonder if I
the
don't
Great
attack,
West.
can I move my troops up without being zoinked into battle?
Natural authority. Within my reach. Sacred duty.
I can.
Child of the Nine.
Witness my power. Move like water, fight as one.
Beautiful. All the fun stuff won't be worth it. Yeah, that's the kind of going to be the balance, right?
Celestial ancestors.
That is going to have to be the balance.
Shall please the dragons.
Dude, I have 30,000 as Miao Ying, by the way. Like, is this normal for Miao Ying to have this much gold?
The dragons will be proud.
Is this normal?
Shugengan Lord reporting.
Makes bank in general?
Wind shake.
It's kind of making me think that I should recommend playing Cathay to beginners more often.
I stand apart.
Master of Feng Shi. A
This
gift
is
from
kind of
my
insane.
ancestors.
Now we'll probably try and push out towards the Chaos Dwarves. Zatan's arguably the worst Chaos Dwarf. Yeah, GTM, right back at you, you handsome bugger.
Victory
What's the
was
rule for recruiting more nobles? What do you mean, lords in general? I normally put a lord in settlements just to defend them.
natural authority.
Let's get the growth there. So yeah, the fact that I've got all this by turn 8 is great. And Miao Ying is level 11, which is huge. I'm a little bit afraid about attrition over here. Shame I don't have any kind of underway stance. So we haven't yet had these guys attacked by the Skaven. We have met a lot of new friends as well, though.
Ogres eat their way out.
I don't hate the idea of trading with Greasus, to be truly honest. Especially, I don't think that... Let me check something. So if I click on Zhao Ming and hover over the settlement here, they approve the treaties with them, which is a good thing. So then we most likely will be fine getting any deals with any of the ogres, which is
My
nice.
will does not bend.
And then we can keep having a look. Checking growth again. We don't have any mutual targets, which is the only challenge.
Care for a demonstration
I guess we do here, but I'm just miles away, so I'm not going to fight them.
metal. I understand.
Yeah, we're now very
There are
friendly.
important matters to
So
consider.
all I'm going to try and do is confederate them when possible. I can't recall if there's like cheesy things you can do. What I'll probably end up doing
Be it.
is use this mechanic here.
Provinces beat you.
Request army. I'm going to request his army to reduce his strength rank and then confederate him. That is probably the best chance I'll have.
Pride is not undeserved.
That is probably the best chance I'll have. What I should have done maybe is recruit another unit though. But it is quite shocking how much... Like, I'm just making so much dough. Like, everything just raking in. I think the only thing that's going to stop me now is my growth. Population surplus plus my tech tree usage. Like, I'm snowballing so far ahead of what I would normally do in campaigns. This feels crazy. Like, maybe experience-wise, I'm not super far ahead. Technically what you could be in other campaigns. So that's been changed. Let's go into defensive.
The Celestial Empire ever
Okay.
improves.
You are nothing.
So here's the vassal.
Born to rule. wind
I mean, if you want to come fight me, bud, come fight me.
child of the Nine.
Do I go out and start throwing hands?
Tremble, for you have made an enemy of Cathay.
I mean, her, like, that's fine. I mean, you're dead, so...
Lord of Yin and Yang.
We want to get growth everywhere. So I'm about to throw for good hands. Hey, Tara, good to see you, mate.
Ready to defend. The defense effort has need.
Throwing good hands. In a roast, is there, like, in America, do you guys have Sunday dinners? Is it like a common thing in America to have Sunday dinners? I don't know if that's just an English thing. I mean, James, 100%, you love to have a Sunday roast, yeah, right? Did you have one today? Maybe not every week, but a good cheeky Sunday roast is important. But one of the things I don't know is if it's common, like, outside of, like, the UK, like in Scandinavia, maybe, in America. I don't think it is. I don't think it's normal. Nope. Yeah. You guys are missing out. I think what I'll probably need to do first... Common on the east coast of Canada. Love Canada.
It shall be
Cinderella's is really good. It is.
a thoughtful maneuver.
W Canada. I would love to live in Canada.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
The dragon.
Is it
brothers,
true everyone's super polite in Canada?
Celestial ancestors.
What's a Sunday dinner? Oh, we're getting it. We'll pull it up.
As hot as dragon's fire.
We'll show you. Alright. Look at this bad boy. Now this is a Sunday dinner. So, you get your spuds in there. You get your Yorkshires, your peas, your carrots, your gravy. Your meat of choice could be beef, could be chicken, could be turkey, don't matter. Oh. How I make my roast potatoes, personally. Cover them in beef stock. So, like, beef marrow and things like that. And then roast in duck fat in the oven. Super crispy, softening inside. Yeah, I guess there's different variants of it. But this is a Sunday dinner. This is the good stuff. If you've not had a Sunday dinner before, I'd highly recommend having one. Surely, there may be, like, gravy's important. If you mess the gravy up, it's ruined. Honestly, I went to someone's, like, house a long time ago, and they tried to serve me gravy that was thin. Finna wanted to slap them, but it was polite not to. Favorite part of the Sunday dinner? The spuds. Can't lie. The spuds.
My ancestors.
I'm a big fan of the roast potatoes.
Majestic defender.
Some good ham. We talking like cooking the ham in Coca-Cola? That's pretty fire. Yorkshire's puddings. The thing is, I do like a Yorkshire pudding, but I've had a lot of bad Yorkshires recently. Went to a Christmas market. They gave me like the Yorkshire pudding with everything wrapped in it, and it was all awful. Really put a damper on the old Yorkshire pud situ. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's more common in the south. I'm on the west coast. I know some of the families will do it. Okay, fair enough. I don't think it's actually fully... I'm not sure if it is British. Sunday dinner. Today, W. Roast pork, potatoes, carrots, and gravy. Lovely. And good night, matey. Take it easy, Avalon. Avalon. Hermes are the best, for sure. Oh, wow. That is quite... Depends if this guy attacks the turtle gate. They are. Avoid the danger? Oh, just for 1,000. For 1,000 monies, I'll happily do that. So, what I'm thinking... Miao Ying goes out and murders these guys, because the Tan's there as well.
The storm dragon.
And then you come out. Can you force match out as well? No. Can you force match out towards it? I'm assuming yes. Only just out, I think.
Cathay needs me.
The storm of
Alright, Zatan. I will be your end.
Great bastion. For the best.
Right, we do. In what universe is this close defeat, by the way? It's just laborers and laborers and laborers. Go dragon form, beat Zatan up in the air, smoke him, throw hands, and then kill his Death Shrieker? What is he doing? What is he actually going to do? Oh, man. I wish I could show the video. But there's a certain video, but it's from like a sports show of like 15 years ago. And it's like, "Us Northerners love our gravy." Never forget it to the day I die. Yeah, Monster Demon. Do you find mounting mining to be a fun activity? Certainly turning into a dragon is good fun. Oh my god, he's moving in from here. That's a G. A G. Oh, it's such terrible terrain for him as well. Oh my god, it's actually free. It's actually free. Oh my god, I can't fire with this though.
For the defense. The storm dragon.
Oh, we've been blessed today. You can go fire over here. Wait, and the Thunderbusters are half HP. It's free real estate indeed. We'll go dragon form because the Zatan's going to come in dragon. He's going to come in mounted. Plus we got our magic now. You can move there and fight. I mean, I'd be surprised. Like, look at the stat line. 70, 77. And that's not even like applying the Dawn Glaive to reduce their stats too. Judging from where I think he'll come in this way. Yeah, I think he'll come in this way. On the left side of, like, where we are now.
Shaper of steel.
Overcasted final transmutation, plus Miao Ying murdering him. We love to see it. Come on. Where are you, bud? Overcasted that.
Setting out.
Oh, I'm being silenced. That's quite interesting. I can't go out of dragon form.
Archers! Celestial fury! By celestial decree!
Gulp. I have to run the peasants around.
Sent by dragon!
Just gotta get the peasants into the blunderbusses and we're chilling.
Without hesitation!
Wow, we are absolutely obliterating Zatan. He hasn't hit me once. 41 melee attack. 77 melee defense. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers, mate. Yeah, not a single attack landed. And now do you guys believe me that I think he's the worst Chaos Dwarf in the roster?
My elixirs are ready.
Oh, my mage is almost dead. Now we kill his mage. Ooh, that is a solid burning head. Oh, and the terrain bounced perfectly for it.
Acolyte of secrets.
Jade warriors.
Oh, there's the rocket launcher. I mean, his entire front line is just going to crumble. They have zero leadership.
Jade crossbow!
What happens if I just shoot the rocket launcher now?
Spears!
I do really like how they fight in formation. It does look really sick. Feels ogre laborers, man. And yeah, there you go. That's the ranged coming in. My god, Miao Ying put in work. Wait, surely we fire into here. Isn't that free real estate? Isn't this like... Oh, we don't have range. We're not in range. That makes sense why we didn't do it. I will fly over here. Wait, surely flying over here with Miao Ying, getting a tasty... I was going to say, flying over there, doing a Talons would have been really tasty, but they moved out the way. It moved out with... Right, now that's pre-positioned. I mean, my army took a lot of a beating because of the fact that they had such strong magic. So, Hobgoblin Archers, I don't think we have any fire resistance, do we? No, but physical resistance will still work. Because even flame attacks is still physical. Right. Is this my fault? Oh, no, 100%. The line of sight issues with archers are crazy at the moment. So, don't worry, it's not just you, bud. Do not fear, it is not just you. Gulp. I might take a lot of damage here. Ah, we're good. That was a lot less than I thought it would be. I do love Talons of the Night. 130% in spell intensity goes from 5 damage to 7 damage. That's a massive increase. Crazy cool spell. Yeah, let's move in. It's a shame. We're gonna have to destroy this. Second, we take out the blunderbusses. We're in a good standing order. I think we should probably go over here. I think an overcasted Talons of the Night. Clear the infantry line, go straight for the hero. Because I think this hero is actually popping off some good shots, yeah. I don't have enough wins actually for overcast. I mean, most of these are pleb units.
Crossbowman, peasant spearman.
I mean, we do have a final transmutation. Can I reach? I feel like I can. No. Can't. I can see the red line. Right, I will go for the Talon. And then go straight for the Lord. It is very nice that we still proc Life Bloom. Yeah, the second the barricade comes in, we take this location and we move in and we're relaxing. Might have to remind Miao Ying every now and again to keep attacking. Actually, honestly, taking a human form is probably just better now at this point. Her being human form, I think, is just arguably going to be better now. Because they're going to struggle to shoot her. And then here, we've moved the Jareth Daboob close enough to get a really nice line of fire. I'll do an overcasted for growth when we need it. You don't have fire attacks, do you? You have fire ammunition, but you're not going to shoot while in melee. So we're fine. I'll wait for an overcasted for growth and heal up Miao Ying.
Never conquered. Repositioning.
And yeah, we should get some really nice damage here as well. I mean, the splash damage is not going to be too significant onto us, so I don't really need to mind too much. I'm assuming overcast is going to be like 18, 19 wins of magic, roughly. Lovely jubbly. We'll see. Maybe even 21 wins of magic. I'm not quite sure. It could be 21. I know 18. I was right. Genuinely, the amount of healing we're going to get from this will probably tip the balance of power. Wow, we have cast as well. Oops. Will probably tip the balance of power so much. Because right now it's 1.56% every second, increasing, giving us vigor as well for 26 seconds. That is an awful lot of healing. Like, that alone would have given him so much balance of power. It's crazy to think about. Oh, in hindsight, me shooting with this, is it fire? It is fire attack, so I need to be careful with that. I'm going to stop shooting because the balance of power of those bullets, excuse me, are probably not
The
worth shooting.
Celestial Daughter.
Up to 1.2, Captain Spell Mastery. Yeah. It is very tasty. Alright, can we get this gate down?
Secrets. For the Emperor.
I mean, I don't mind healing myself again. Like, from memory, I don't remember Miao Ying being that good of a melee fighter, but she seems like she's, like, 87 melee defense is crazy, man. Now, I feel like playing the Chorfs, seeing Chorfs get beaten up by Miao Ying makes you want to play the Chorfs. Begone, you foul beast. Oh my god, she's like straight up like WWE. Like, watch out, watch out, watch out! I go out of nowhere! Dead ass, that's what she just did to him.
For the defense.
Nah, dead ass, that's exactly what she just did to him. That can't just be me that saw that.
Storm wind blow.
That cannot just be me that saw that.
Science.
She was like creeping around, just like, oh, I kill this fool. Nah, that was sick.
Storm dragon.
That was sick.
Master of tempest.
Lovely jabbly. Let's take the support, take the settlement here. Oh, Chaos Warriors want a bit of a 1-2 buckaroo. Oh man, we've just been shot by the piercing tower this entire time.
Sorceress outcast.
My goodness. Yeah, because they're expendable, their capture rate is so bad. Right, now all we do is just run at them and murder them now. Our victory conditions are very simplified in the battle now. I think we just keep running at things and murdering them.
Ready to defend.
For the Emperor.
I'd be very surprised now if the battle lasts that much longer. Has campaign ever played? 100 turns in and decide that the crisis is coming. I just lose. Oh, really? Wait, what's this Hercules overhaul mod? What's that? I haven't heard of that. Does it make the game way harder? Because if it makes the game harder, I'm all for it. I'm all for anything making the AI harder. Alright, here we go. I think we move over here. Peasant only? Funny enough, peasant only is not that bad. NGL. You can get some very good buffs for it. Lots of videos, and oh, let's give it a go. Thanks for the heads up, bud. Experimenting with it. I'll have a look. I remember we did a mod where the AI had like, we basically emulated what it was like to play 2 legendary campaigns at once, I think. So we gave the AI bonuses enough to emulate what it was like for them to simulate 2 campaigns at once. And it was very good fun. Like, I had to be on point with everything that I did, otherwise I just died. I think I played Thoric. And the beginning spider that you fight had like 1,000 weapon strength. It was kind of scary. Landry, good to see you, handsome. Hope you're well. Okay, with us running out of Winds of Magic, I think Miao Ying just sort of has to do a bit of work here. But yeah, I am surprised Aminos bonus hasn't kicked in. I mean, I've got a feeling Aminos bonus can't be far now. I have a feeling Aminos bonus is not going to be too far away now. I guess we've used a lot of Winds of Magics and stuff. An all army of Jays was against 4 Chosen of Slanesh. I mean, Chosen of Slanesh are really strong units. So I kind of get that. Oh, the little rascals came out of nowhere. There we go. Yeah, don't Chosen of Slanesh have like 80, 90 melee defense, something crazy with buffs? I think it's faster for me to just capture the points now. Genuinely feels like it's faster for me to just cap all the points at this point. Like, if I just get all the points, there you go. GG's. Sounds menace. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Alright. I think we gave a good demonstration of Miao Ying today. Miao Ying's a fun campaign. I like her. Hates these battles when you play it. Looks easy AF. Yeah, they certainly can be. But I don't get the capture points that you must kill all. No, you just take all the capture points. If you own all the capture points while you're attacking the settlement, you just win the game. It just automatically wins for you because they have nothing left to defend. It's the reason why they changed the victory point location, requiring the secondary point to capture before you can capture the victory point. It's like another way of winning, so you don't get run around all the time. Because the AI definitely can do that. There's a lot of problems, and the AI just basically throws you all over around the map, and you just can't kill them. God damn, Raz, I'll just see that little emote you used.
Make a watchtower.
I'll probably get rid of the settlement, because I don't want it for long. Right. But to all of you beautiful, wholesome, handsome hunks, I will wish you a goodbye. I appreciate every one of you for watching, for hanging out, for being here, for being awesome as always. Have a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. I'm going to end the stream here. It has been a pleasure. Thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful fine folks. Let me just see if there's any of my friends online, so I can send them to send you wonderful wholesome hunks to them. Oh, Tangent is such a legend. Nah, for real, Tangent is a legend. I'll send you guys to Tangent. Right. Thank you so much for hanging out, boys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And take care of yourselves. Stay awesome. Stay amazing. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. And we will be back at it probably tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Alright, thanks for watching on the tubers as well, boys. Much love.